Mono black mid-range versus Frankie. Okay, wow. That's unexpected because usually, or that could have been a terrible matchup, but the opponent, if they had a protection spell, they should have waited. It's better to play the light pause on turn 3 with protection than just throw it down on turn 2. But okay, quick and easy win here. Mono black mid range. On to the next game. Mono black mid-range versus Adele Model Jerevan. Yeah, this is a keep. Mono red. Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dragonfire Blade. 2/2, hexproof for mono-colored. Whoa, what is that? In mono red. Not mono red. Okay, another one of those. Okay, okay. I don't think I can afford to play the blade. I think I need to keep up Fatal Push. So I need to always keep up the 1 mana. Okay. Yeah. That was the right decision. Exactly. So, whoo! That was the difference between a victory and a loss there, deciding to keep up Fatal Push at all times. The thing about equip is that it is at sorcery speed. So if during the equip, once they put the equip trigger on the stack, if you kill it in response, then they can't react to it unless they have a protection spell in hand. But okay, nice. Another quick victory for Mono Black midrange. Fatal Push really on point today. Well, in the first game it was the Murderous Rider, but okay, nice. On to the next game. Mono Black mid-range versus Path IMAP. That's like the email server thing, right? Okay, Fatal Pushes again, and then a mid-game Sheoldred. Yeah, okay, could work, depending on the opponent's deck. Blue. Okay, is that Dredge or something completely different? Or is this Esper Greasefang? I have no idea what I'm up against. But the opponent seems to be setting up night. Oh, it's a Wello. Well, I have to Thoughtseize here instead of the Annex, to be honest. That was Yeah. Well, I'm still glad I Thoughtseized, because if I had Annex, they would have been able to spell pierce that. What are they digging for? No, let's get some pressure going. I don't know. I think the opponent, if I win or lose this, depends entirely on if the opponent finds what they're looking for, which I don't know what it is. Should I Thoughtseize again? I'm gonna go for the demon. Should I have done the 3 mana version in case they do spell pierce? No. More gazing, more gazing. They're digging, they're already deep down the deck, so, but I'm still not seeing it. Rakdos join, oh my god. Those 2 cards haven't been played in a while. Okay. Okay, so they're... Interesting. What is this? Oh my... Oh, what? Ah, this is a new combo, I guess. Okay, I'm losing. So how did I have... So they... Wow. How did I... What did I need? So... Should I should have... I should have Thoughtseized. I should have Thoughtseized. So what I needed to do is keep the... Abuelo's Awakening out of the opponent's hand. Okay. Well, never played against this deck at all before. Do they run Omniscience? It's... So they need... Ah, okay. So they need the Hulking Metamorph in the graveyard. And a Rakdos joins up. Played from their hand. Or reanimated with the Abuelo. Okay, I see. Okay, I'll take that loss for just out of sheer ignorance of this deck. Okay, on to the next game. Mono Black Midrange versus Neural H. Yeah, it's a swamp. It's the Chrome Coast. Mutavault. Oh no. I'll use this because it's more mana effective this way. Okay, what am I most afraid of? Oh, now I can't kill the baller. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hands. I'm gonna take this. They need creatures, right, to do stuff. They have a Mutavault though, but I can kill that with the Fatal Push. But I think I made the right choice. Now I'm taking a turn here where I don't have Fatal Push up. I do have the option to Field of Ruin in order to enable my Fatal Push, which is what I'm gonna do. In order to enable the 4 mana version of Fatal Push. Do I want to play the other Trespasser though? I'm gonna go for it. Do I have any? I don't have any creatures, so I'll just take theirs. Their cards. Okay. A lot of crazy new decks flying around these days, honestly. Seems like a whole new meta. Okay, both transformed. Perfect. Full-on attack. Okay, opponent has final turn, so I don't need to play the Aclazotz. I just need to keep up the Fatal Push, potentially hitting a 4-mana creature. So I think we're good here. So yeah, I think taking the Flood Color with the Thoughtseize was the absolutely right play. Let's see what happens here. Can they combo out here? Immediately kill it. Yeah, okay, good. So keeping the creatures off the board here was crucial. Because I think the Jeskai Ascendancy deck wins by making a creature have this until end of turn. They can they can keep replaying the Mox Amber. Ah, I see. And then this Corey Steel Cutter would have made unlimited tokens with haste and could have attacked. Okay. So that's why. I needed to... Yeah, okay. So killing that Steel Cutter was crucial. Okay, nice. Another victory for Mono Black Midrange. On to the next final game of today's run. Mono Black Midrange versus Zono 1009. Okay. Another new thing. Beginning, common return, if you control an artifact, 3 or more, also for a strike. Okay. Oh, okay. So they only have one creature. They have a spell pierce, so I need to be careful there. Oh, how am I going to handle this spell pierce? I'm going to kill it. They're going to spell pierce. I'm going to kill it again with the other fatal push. I have to trade the push for the pierce here. Now, I can't play the Born. That's the problem here. So I'm going to have to just dwindle around here and find another kill spell first. I'm going to use the Field of Ruin. To reduce lands in my deck. Thoughtseize is good. It's not. It's fine. It's not spectacular. Still can't play my Aetherborn here because I don't want to give the opponent a target for that Sheltered by Ghosts. Still. Yeah, I can't give them a target for that. This is awkward. This is super awkward. Man, I think I have to. Yeah, I know. At least I can keep the Thraben Inspector under check. And also the Toolcraft Exemplar. Okay, I need to draw something spectacular now, like, what? Okay, that can at least draw me a card. Sorry, gain me some life. Still staying alive, barely. But that's it. That was 9 swarms. I don't know. Okay, I should have played the Blade and the Gifted Aetherborn earlier. I think playing around Sheltered by Ghosts wasn't really an option. there. But it is how it is, right? Uncensored, uncut, making the mistakes so you don't have to. But all in all, yeah, Mono Black Midrange is definitely a deck you can always pick up. It has its moments. It has its... Sometimes you against the more unfair decks, let's say, combo decks or something, if you don't have the Thoughtseize at the right moment, it can feel underwhelming. But on the other hand, it's kind of consistent. It's a little well-rounded, has graveyard interaction to some extent, has life gain to some extent, has card advantage, removal. So yeah, it's a well-rounded deck. But today, I honestly, the decks I faced here today, I've not really come across any of them. Except there was one mono red in there, wasn't there? But maybe those are some new decks coming up in the meta for me to try out as well. We shall see. But for today, that's it. And as usual, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena and peace.